Hello YouTubies, this is Joker Scribe and thank you for watching this amazing, most bodacious and incredible YouTube video. Thanks. Right, so anybody who's ever made videos on YouTube and anybody who's planning to make videos or is just curious about how this sort of stuff works, you know, how we make so many videos and get away with it, or how dare we make so many videos. Well, I'd just like to, you know, say some things about video making, which I found out after many years of making videos. I've made thousands of videos on YouTube in front of the camera. Some of them are just, some of them are actually outside. I mean, not many people see the outside videos I've done, but the vast majority of vlogs, some of them are piss takes, but the vast majority of vlogs talking about things I like to talk about. And it might be interesting for other people to know who are in a similar situation as myself or just curious about how this sort of stuff works. Even if you are, you know, into video making, you will feel what I'm going to say here. Only about 20% of the videos you actually make in front of the camera ever end up on YouTube. So if you see somebody with like 10,000 videos, they've obviously made 100,000 videos to get those videos up. Now, how does that actually work? Well, when you make videos, you get interrupted. You get phone calls, you get people knocking on doors, you get pizza deliveries that you never knew were going to turn up, and you get unsuspected guests turning up. And there's also some mistakes I might make in the video, so I might say something that's not comprehensive at all, so I have to remove the video, and it can only be sometimes it's just one thing that's out of sync and I have to remove the video completely. Occasionally I let the odd slip up get past because that's not so bad, but if it ruins the flow of the video, I've got to remove the video. End of. Now, see, this sort of thing is what would actually make me delete this video, but it's not so bad. I'm just making an example. And it might also interest you to know that when I was making this video, I've made 5 cock-ups during making this video due to interruptions of the environment. So, you know, 20% is a very low number, and usually the mistakes happen, you know, very early in the video. So you're making a video that's 10 minutes long, it usually happens early on. Occasionally, well, this is quite rare, but it does happen. Around about 5%, 3% of the videos I make, I decide not to stick up on YouTube at all, and I delete them. And on the outside, it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with the video. I just look at it and think, perhaps I could have made a better job with that in a different way. Perhaps that video should have been made in a sort of, not a vlog style, but in more entertaining style, and I might try doing something later with it. And then I delete that video and never put it up on YouTube, and I'm never actually sure whether I should actually stick up on YouTube or not, or should just put it up on YouTube as an external link so it's not connected to the channel, but anybody wants to watch some half-cooked videos might want to watch it. But occasionally I make slip-ups like anybody else, and believe it or not, the Joker of YouTube occasionally does make slip-ups. I call myself all sorts of names for a laugh, but mistakes do happen. So it does annoy me sometimes when one of us makes a video and then we have to delete it, you know, it's 20 odd minutes long, and we suddenly realise it doesn't actually work. There's something wrong. Maybe the lighting's just a bit off. I like what I said most of this video, but I'm going to have to remake it. Or, you know, you might cough up some phlegm in a video and suddenly you have to delete it for that reason. Maybe the camera just slips away, or, you know, there's a bit of stuttering in the background, or certain things do actually damage the quality of the video, and you can also hear coughing in the background. That can remove certain videos, but not always. I tend to ignore that sort of stuff. But, you know, not every single video that the YouTubers make end up, especially vloggers. Vloggers are prone to making mistakes, but you also get some people do jump cuts, and they're doing a lot of videos to make that one video. So I would actually say, you know, although vlogging seems to be pretty easy on the outside, you know, you're looking at the outside the box, it looks pretty easy. If you're inside it, it's actually kind of hard sometimes to actually make a decent vlog. And even when you have made a decent vlog, there's always ways to improve it. But, you know, so what? You just want to get your ideas out there into the general community. You want to, you know, talk to others about your ideas and your feelings or whatever. And they understand that people do make mistakes. You know, nobody can actually make hundreds of videos to get one video absolutely perfect. And vlogging doesn't actually require such an extensive perfection of vlogging to make the perfect video. But yeah, 20% is pretty low when you think about it. And it might actually be worse than that on my channel, because I've made videos where I've had to cut a lot. I've had to literally delete a video at this stage where I am now. I've had to remove the video because it just didn't work. I said something and I couldn't actually stop the domino effect of badness with inside the video. But it's not just that. I mean, sometimes I forget videos are being made as well. I make a vlog and then I forget about one I made, so I don't include it. And then I watch it later and think, it's not so good. I mean, whenever I watch one of my own videos, I never actually like it anyway. Sometimes I think, yeah, that's pretty funny, but I never actually love my videos. That's just simply because it's just me talking, you know. How am I supposed to like something that I'm just going to agree with 100%? And sometimes I don't even agree with me 100%. You know, think about it. You're watching a video and say, why did you say that, you daft git? And it's you in front of the camera. why are you saying that? That's me. So I don't even agree with myself 100% half the time. So there you go. If you are planning to make YouTube videos, you are going to have some tough times, and you're going to have to get used to interruptions inside the video and the environment you are. So if you hear a phone call, you're going to have to be able to continue to speak after you hear the phone call, and that takes practice. It takes a lot of practice to get things perfect in that way, and it's not even perfect, and I'm certainly not perfect at making videos. I'm a bit annoying sometimes, but I like taking the mickey most of the time and just talking about whatever, who cares, just talk about what you like. But you are going to get a few times when you think, God, I can't get this bloody video to work properly, and that's what makes people give up eventually. No, I probably won't give up YouTube. I mean, I'm not sure what's going to happen 10 years into the future, but I did actually remove a channel that was doing alright actually, but I was never happy with the name, and then YouTube suddenly changed the guidelines so you could actually change your name. Cheers, YouTube. See you later. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.